All right. Just get my attention.
Sure. Okay. Well, you're live.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. That was well done, wasn't it?
That was well done. What's up, buddy?
Nothing. We're bored. We were testing out some stuff and we're bored, so we don't even know why we went live, right?
Pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much. I wonder if anybody will even see this. I mean, this is just pretty random right now, but oh, so how was your Thanksgiving, by the way? I haven't talked to you forever. I mean, it's been kind of nuts.
I took a nap and ate McDonald's, so it was good.
What? Did you do your don't you do like an annual to the Deem
Well,
or like a
normally
camp
I
out?
do, but this year I've got a partner now,
Oh,
and
family thing.
but she was busy with her family, and so I decided to I spent all day to nap. So it's kind of anticlimactic, really. What
Gotcha.
about you?
Gotcha.
What'd you get out and do?
Oh man, hit every single Thanksgiving dinner table from here to Muncie. I mean, it was
Really?
pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
there's Mark.
So,
Hey, Mark.
hey, Sloan
Sloan as well.
Wilderness.
What's up, man?
Yeah. But no, I will say though, we did do the Love Like Jonathan handing out meals on
Oh, that's right.
Saturday.
Let's talk about that. Let's dive.
Yeah, dude, yeah, it's really kind of an emotional day for me because anytime you're out there and then you see how kids are living and stuff like that, it gets to you.
Yeah,
But I mean, it was a blessing, man. We ended up handing out 140 Thanksgiving meals. I mean, it was crazy.
that's crazy.
So yeah, yeah. In I remember when we first started doing this, we were like having 5Ks and back when I'd actually run a 5K. So, but and then we'd sell like wristbands and stuff like that. And just on that, we'd feed like 40, 50, families. And then last year it was like, man, I have dreams of getting to 100. And we did like 97. I was like, man, I wanted to get to 100 so bad.
Yeah.
Then this year we hit a couple of grants from the local Walmart, the local store manager at Decatur. Anybody knows my history. I worked for Walmart as a manager for like 20 years. The Decatur manager he's really good friends with me and the family. And dude, he was so supportive. I mean, not only did that guy help us get grants for Love Like Jonathan for what we're doing, but he literally sat on 140 turkeys in their freezer since we have no way to house them for like 30 days. So that way we can then come and get them. And so just super cool. But
As I remember,
we
you got messages from the recipients too, right?
yeah, we did. We got some my one of the recipients, I obviously I'm not going to go into names because I don't want to spill people's personal business or whatever, but one of the recipients was actually getting their power shut off that day. We found out about, or my sister did, who's I'm on the board. My sister is kind of the president of operations, and my other sister is vice president of operations. And so she found out about it, and we ended up, paying $300 towards her electric bill, so it wouldn't get shut off.
Yeah.
So it just that day. So just very, very cool stuff, man. And when people are like gracious and they are appreciative, that makes it go a lot further too. It makes you realize you did the right thing versus,
Sure.
and I know some people don't want to
Versus
accept.
just $300.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you don't run into it that much.
That's
I mean,
good.
when people are really hard on their luck, I mean, despite what, social media may tell you or there's a real world out there other than what's televised. And I think it's a lot more gracious than what people think. It just sometimes the bad I think sticks out, but
Well,
it was
bad are the
really cool.
loudest.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the squeakiest wheel gets the grease. Is that
Right.
pretty much it?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I couldn't be honestly, I couldn't be more proud of the family altogether. I mean, everybody worked so hard to get that done. So, and all the volunteers that helped deliver meals and just finding names, it was really cool. So,
What's your goal for next year?
oh man. So
You
here's
want
the
to try for
crazy thing.
200?
Yeah, I mean, I have my own ideas, but I really don't even know what our limits are at this point. Like I really I know where we're sitting at in like the Delville Shenandoah area. I mean, they do 100 meals just right there, and it can be done easily.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the limit. We're at the point now where we're starting to expand. I mean, we get enough volunteers and the right people in right places. I mean, who's to say we couldn't do 300 next year? I mean,
I'm down. I'm always
yeah,
down.
yeah. I may be calling you and Carlson and the Kentucky boys, be like,
He
hey,
won't do it. He doesn't care about anybody else. Um,
oh, hey, Carlson.
oh
so,
hey, oh hey Brian, what's up? What's up, man?
so, but yeah, I honestly, I think 300 would be amazing. So, and it's almost kind of whatever the good Lord puts out and makes available, you just do and do to the best of your ability. So, and that's kind of
So
where we're
you
at.
said
But
so you said you felt like you ran a 5K, not 8 5Ks, because I was excited for just a minute there. Because I've eaten 5Ks.
yeah, yeah. That's well, right. Well, that was actually a lot of fun. I mean, you kind of the family gets together, and we haven't done that for a while, just because people, you do so many things, and the same event and the same area starts to lose interest. You got to change it up. So that's what we did. But it would be kind of cool to go back. Fat boy say cake.
Nice.
Too funny. Too
I
funny.
I walked into that one.
Yeah, right,
I
right.
usually do though.
So, but going back to the delivery part, yeah, we have a hub where a lot of folks will pick up their meals, which makes there's a church that helps deliver a bunch of the meals out in the Delville area. We did in my town, we did like 15 meal. No, we did 20 meals in my town. And Sparky actually drove down and helped me deliver them. So he just put this new exhaust on his Raptor, and if no one's seen his Raptor, it's a monster. It's like the Gen 1 real 6.2 liter, the big boy. Well, he put a smaller exhaust with street sweepers underneath it. It is so loud, so loud.
What it,
Literally,
I don't know what a street sweeper is. I've seen
like
them.
basically they're turned down underneath, like the motorcycle street sweepers where the exhaust tips are
Oh
turned
no.
down.
Okay.
So it kind of goes down underneath, like right behind where the cab is. So it just
Yeah.
if he gets on the gas, it is really loud. I think I put an Instagram up post that was not piped in engine noise. That was literally his engine. So,
Is
but
that going to interfere with his ability to go on trails?
and I don't think he'll care. So,
No, he'll rip it off. He won't care.
yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah. So, but no, I don't think so. But what it did help with is I never had to knock on one door. Every time we pulled up, somebody came to the door. Like, it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
because they thought they was being robbed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that or a train was coming through or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was really a blessing. I mean, just to do that day. And then, my kids, they help deliver. So like my daughters, they took turns alternating on what house that they would go up to. So they really get involved with it. It was a good weekend, which, by the way, my daughter is turning 16 in May, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. So that means she starts driving in August, because you have to wait for 90 days in Indiana now. So we bought her a vehicle.
So do you want to show a picture of it on your screen, or do you
Yeah, I
want to
can.
send it
You
to
can.
me?
I mean, do I need to, what, do you want me to bring it up and show you on my phone, or you want to bring it up on Instagram?
Oh, guess I could do that. All right, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
So what kind of Jeep is it? Or I guess I just kind of
It's
gave it away.
a TJ. So, yeah,
It's a
you did. Yeah,
TJ.
you did. That's all right. So
Sorry.
no, yeah, it's a TJ. So it's a 1998, and we actually weren't even planning on looking at that one. We were looking at another truck. God love her. I mean, she wants those old square body trucks, and just the classic, you know, uh short bed, step side. I mean, it just
Yeah.
all the cool stuff that we find that we want in a vehicle. So but we were going to go look at an old Chevy. Yeah, there it is. There's
Yeah.
Donnie. so,
I like
so
that.
she
That's
named it.
cool.
It's so clean. It is incredibly clean. Well, it's a 98 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, hard top. It had basically brand new paint, brand new suspension with a 3-inch lift. Um, you know, I mean, the frame was redone. I think anybody that knows anything about Jeeps, they have a tendency to rust out on the frames pretty bad.
Right.
So it was redone and sealed. The interior is in pretty good shape. But she is so happy about that thing, man. She's proud of it. So she named it Donnie because it's that green and white paint. It's named after Donatello, the Ninja Turtle.
So Sloan says he used to have a 98 TJ and thumbs up.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And then Carlson said that my Forerunner will never see dirt. He's not wrong about that. And he had whatever that is.
An 05 TJ. So same year. I think they changed him. Was it 06 or 07? I mean, Mark or Carlson, you guys probably correct me. I think 0 to 06, I think was the TJ. I'm not familiar in the what is this? What is he doing there? 99 cents? That's
I don't know what that is. Did he do a super chat? It
No,
didn't come
I don't
across
think
as
so.
one. Yeah.
06 was the last TJ. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. But yeah, no. So she was super excited about getting that thing. We didn't. Oh, it was a super chat. I didn't see. We never get these.
Wow.
We don't.
Well, go for it, there, big spender, on your dollar. Not even a dollar.
How gracious was that? 99 cents. What is that?
Dude makes crazy money throwing out less than a dollar.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We still like you, Brian. Too funny. We'll put it towards my daughter's Jeep. How about that?
Yeah.
So, which parts are crazy cheap? Air fresh. She's just got a new one. That's hilarious. But no, she was super excited about it. We got it home, just got plates ordered for it and all this other fun stuff. And then you start shopping catalog. I can fit 33s on it, so we're shopping tires. It is a 2-door, so it kind of bumps around a bit. That's no lie. That's probably accurate. After they take what, 30%?
Yeah. That's why they push them, because they get a bigger cut.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So too funny. But what about you? What have you got coming up, man? Anything major?
We got us a little get together on December 9th at the Deem. We found a spot when we came out from the last pond excursion. We came out onto, so there's the fire tower, and then there's that road that goes into Hickory Ridge area, the 1500 West, I think it's called.
I don't remember the number, but I know what you're talking about.
But so we came out on the second campsite. They've redone a bunch of those pull-off campsites, and we came out on the second one, and they've redone it, and it looks great. And we're like, oh, this would be great for a meetup or a small get together. And so we're all going to do that. We're all going to go down there on the 9th and camp. I'm going to sleep in the vehicle.
Nice.
And Carlson, I think I think he said he's going to bring his what is it you said that you were going to sleep in? A tent of something like that. We do camping. So yeah, we're gonna do that as a kind of. I'm not going down till Saturday, but some people, I think Keith's going to be there. Oh, not a cot tent. Yeah, he got a cot tent for 2 people, and it's pretty nice. So he's going to try that out instead of the Gazelle, because the Gazelle takes a man to put up, and it's Carlson. So, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's really all I've got planned right now. I don't really, and then in February we're going to try to do a winter cold butt Fantastica at the Deem as well.
Well, that might be the time to do it, because I keep hearing that winter's not even really going to start until mid-January. Yeah. So I heard that's when we're going to get most of our snow, and
I'm trying to get down below 20 degrees on this one. And
we've already been there. It was 19 yesterday for us.
Yeah. No, I am not coming down there Friday night. I'm coming down there Saturday. I've got things going on Friday night. So, let's just put it that.
Too funny. So, well, and you got LBL in January, right? So that we're kind of getting around. That's going to come up pretty quick. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ride with Carlson because he needs help steering. So, and I want to do some filming. Sure. I'm more about the filming than the driving.
Well, I think we'll have quite a few people there. So I know we're going to have like Jason and Jeremiah and David. I know they're all going to be riding with somebody, but I know Sparky's driving. I'll be driving. We've got a lot of people that are probably going to be on that. John Carlson. I don't know if you remember him from, the guy
that led us through yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I know him and a gentleman named Eric Taylor. They're looking at both showing. They're in the 2 Broncos and the Central Kentucky Bronco Club that John heads up. I mean, he's really blown that thing up. He's doing well, which we're going to have him on the live stream at some point. I already talked to him about that. So, yeah, but it should be a good time.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited about it because I really want to do a good video. I'm going to bring the good camera and try to actually, I'm going to actually put in some effort.
Well, and like LBL, I was thinking about that when we were talking about having all these trucks, and I mean, we could go to the byway and it'd be a lot more fun as far as being technical on getting over some of the places that you get around. But then it's just like you're waiting for 15 cars to all get over a rock, you know? Yeah. So whereas
and you LBL every with every car.
Right. So with LBL, I mean, Kill Quest is coming down. I mean, we're going to have so many people. So we might as well just, do something that you can go a little quicker, maybe enjoy it. I don't know how much of a video I'll do on that since I've already done it a couple of times, but, sometimes I feel like, especially here lately, I just want to enjoy myself than worry about getting a shot.
You got to push products, man. Yeah. You got to push lots of products, and your life is better than everyone else's. That's the goal.
Guess what I did just right before we started this, original equipment test. Yeah. I put on a new product and shot a video on the Bronco. So, yeah.
But, you just got to sell your soul for products, man.
So, okay. So here's how this worked. I had a that hiking guy moment. Yeah.
Wait, you pooped your pants?
No.
Oh, and the other one. Okay, good.
Yeah.
No. Okay, good.
No. So I'm putting on bigger tires. I'll just let that out there. We're going to 37s. They'll be here in a couple of days. Well, I don't want to buy new rims. I feel like that's just a waste of money because they're going to get scratched on rocks with what I do anyways. But you can't go to bigger tires on the Bronco unless you get either like a 0 offset or negative offset. So it pushes the tire out further away because the upper control arm gets in the way. So I was looking up, and I had this one company in mind, had great reviews. They're not overpriced like a lot of stuff. It's hub centric, aircraft aluminum billet.
What's the name of the company?
KSP.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I contacted them. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about, getting some of your spacers. Would you like to throw them my way? I'll do a video on the Bronco and, of the install and everything. Mm-hmm. They replied, yeah, we'll send it. That'll be great. And we just developed a new upper control arm for a 1 to 3 inch lift on the Bronco. Would you be interested in that also? I just put on a 3-inch lift. Let's do it. So I got actually some gear videos I'm going to end up doing, which, I'm not like wanting to sell my soul, but it was, I don't know what to do.
Yes, let your hate flow through you, and you will be a part of the dark side.
Oh, so I shot a spacer install video today.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'll do the upper control arms later.
Can you get me a set of upper control arms for a Tacoma?
Hey, I KSP had them.
Get you a link. We'll get you a good link. We'll get you a nice affiliate link.
Yeah, it'll be an affiliate. Look at this guy. You can't see it.
Is he calling you?
He's calling me right now. He's obviously not watching my live. I almost want to answer it.
Answer it, please do.
I can't. I'm in the basement. Otherwise, I would. So
I'm surprised he hasn't called me.
So let me make sure you're going to call him right now.
Yeah, I'll call him right now. We'll put him on the spot.
This is too good.
We'll call him. Let's see what.
Is he on you? Is he?
You're on the live, bro.
On the line with who?
You're on the live. We're doing a live right now.
You're on speaker, Keith.
You're on speaker.
Well, I was just wondering about our Gary and I were sitting here and we just had a couple questions about January.
Okay, we'll ask him. This is the perfect time.
We should just send him a link and have him jump on.
You want me to send you a link? You want to jump on?
Sure.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll email it to you.
Okay.
All right.
So much for your 30 minutes.
Yeah. We get Pappy in here. We're gonna go.
Right. This is hilarious.
I love these spontaneous things that we do.
I know. This is too good. I know Carlson has a link, but he hasn't jumped on.
Well, I sent it. That's because he's curling his back hair. All right. Let me say. I'll just send it to him here. Yeah, we'll get him on here.
Okay. Too funny.
There.
I love Gary to death. He is the best.
Gary's a cool dude.
He really is.
He went to he posted something on Facebook today about a trip he did to Interlake or whatever.
Interlake.
It's a 4-wheel drive place here in Indiana. A place you can go. Interlake.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, but he did the byway. Hey Tom, welcome.
Hey Tom.
He did the byway here recently. Did you know that Gary did?
Yeah, in his Jeep, because he called me about it. I wish I could have went down with him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would have loved that. I couldn't make it. So I just got back from the gorge actually the weekend before when I went down with Jason, and then he called and was like, "Hey, I'm going down to do this big run with a bunch of Jeeps." So that would have been really cool.
Yep. So Keith, you have to press. There he is. Okay. Hold on a second.
Couple of minutes.
There he is.
Hey,
man.
Hey, man.
Keith, I would have answered, but I'm in the basement and I don't have a signal very, very well down here.
You know, when you didn't answer after 2 rings, I said, "I'll bet he's doing the live stream tonight."
But it's very spontaneous. Yeah.
This is spontaneous. This is usually the Wednesday that me and Carlson do it, but he's too lazy to get on anymore. So
yeah.
Well, look who I've got here.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hey Gary.
Where's my AL8?
What's that? Hey, it's out in the car, as a matter of fact. It's out in the car.
Gary, love the video with the byway, my friend. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
You like that?
I did. That was some really cool Jeeps that are out there running with you.
I'm still learning how to do things on that program.
Yeah.
I'm trying to improve as I go.
Your hair's getting longer. Are you turning into a hippie?
Hey, I always have been. Not turning into one. I have been for a long time, young man.
Well, so you start getting neck tattoos.
You're my software tech, and Gary's the hardware tech. We're having an issue with my repeater.
I can tell.
I think we're about to whip it.
I missed what he said. It couldn't have been good.
I said I can tell. You're like, I'm getting like every 3rd frame.
Really?
That's all right. It's nice to know that I'm not the only one with Amish internet.
Let me get up here in the window, which might be a little better. So our question.
Okay.
When we go to the Land Between the Lakes. are we going to just drive down the trails and then just stop and camp? Or will we go back to a place, like a base camp?
We will be not in the same spot twice because my OCD would drive me crazy. No, I've got 3 spots. The first one, well, I'll say off air where we're going to go. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But
No,
but I've
that's
got
all I
3
need.
different spots.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I didn't know if like park my Tundra and then jump in the Jeep with Gary and do the trails, and then he'll drop me back off when we go to camp. Or am I going to be taking my Tundra down the trails and then we just pull off and camp?
Yeah, we're going to pull off and camp. I've got 3 spots marked. One of them I know. Yes. Yeah, the very first one is the one that Chris pointed out to me. And then we've got a couple others. Then I've also got some hot spots to check out, and so I kind of have an agenda, but at the same time, with me, there's no true agenda. I mean, whatever everybody feels like doing, we're going to do. It's going to be fun. No structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
which always is. Well, you say again, but to me, that's always the best.
Base camping?
No structure to it.
Oh yeah,
Just Go with the flow. Whatever's fun, do it. If it's not fun, go somewhere else.
Like your hippie buddy back there. He just goes, oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
funny.
Hey, man, it's okay, Gary.
Are you going to tell him before I do?
So I'll go ahead and tell him.
So we had to pee. I go around one side of the barn, and I come back in. Gary's nowhere around. I'm waiting. And then all of a sudden he comes in and he's just ashen color. Well, on one side of my barn, there's about a 4-foot wall. Well, where the driveway goes, and then it's a 4-foot drop. He was too lazy to get his camera light out and his phone light, and he fell off that wall. He was about to pass out.
I was hurting. I'm still hurting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
my good
awesome.
buddy here. My good buddy. I got one rib that's hurting really, really bad. My good buddy keeps making me laugh the whole time I'm here.
He said, "Well, it hurts." He said, "Well, it hurts." I said, "Well, yeah, you're old."
Yeah, that's the other thing. He called me old again.
That's ridiculous, Gary. How do you call him a friend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
And then I feel so bad about it because I don't know why, but
he feels bad about it. I'm like, well, I'm the stupid idiot that did it, so it's all on me.
No.
Wait, did you pee first before you fell?
No, I fell first, and then I peed, and then
did you pee falling?
No.
Okay.
I waited until I hit the ground, and then rolled over and got up and peed and hurt, and I'm still hurting.
Well, John and Jeremy always talk about pooping in the woods, so
yeah,
we might as well talk about peeing in the yard or the driveway,
Yeah. Let's open up for questions.
All right. So my next question,
sure,
is the stock Tundra going to be all right?
Yes. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Chris did it on bald tires. We will find a way around. So
right. Well, I still have the prospect of having the F350 diesel 4-wheel drive, but that thing's so heavy it'll probably just down in the mud.
Don't worry about it. There'll be a bigger truck there than that.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying about taking it because I don't care if it slides off and dents it all up because it's a rust bucket. But
we'll have plenty of rigs that can help get it out too. But I mean, between Sparky's Raptor and Kelly's Power Wagon, I mean, we'll.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have some big rigs there.
I noticed that Tacoma's not mentioned in all that.
No. No.
We're talking about Carlson's little baby Tacoma.
His lady Tacoma. Yeah.
Look, I can't say anything. I had a Toyota pull me out last time I was at LBL. It might
but that was a man's truck. That was
the baldest, smallest tires that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. don't have that man's truck anymore. Now I have an SUV commuter truck.
Right. Oh, too
Yeah,
funny.
Suburban truck's what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Soccer mom truck.
Grocery getter.
Oh, awesome. Well, thanks for jumping on, guys. That was fun.
Yep. I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I'm glad I did. That was a lot of fun.
No, I am too. This is great. This is great.
I think more spontaneous. I think we should do more spontaneous ones like this.
We should.
Yeah.
So
I can't see how many people are watching or anything.
A large volume of 5.
We actually have 5. No way.
Yeah.
So for anybody that ever wonders, I can't see anything because I signed everything away to Chris. So he does all of the technical stuff and I just show up in front of the camera. It's awesome.
He's just the talent.
And there's Brian.
Yeah.
Chris drives the same type of vehicle.
Hey, so check this out. At least I'll know the name of his channel because it's there in writing.
Yeah. You want to do a screenshot of that?
I'll remember. Yeah.
Oh, too funny.
Well, you better take your hippie friend to the hospital back there. He's looking like he's in pain.
Martin, I am. I drove the Corvette down here and I told him, I said, I sure am glad it's not a stick shift because I'd be hurting shifting.
Sure.
That's a drop. A drop.
Keith, I was going to ask you.
Unexpected 4 foot straight down in the dark. And then
how is your injury, Keith? Is it better now?
Yes. Yeah, it's
okay, good.
It's feeling a whole lot better.
Good. Are you doing some of these?
No, not really.
Go Chiefs. Is that what you're doing?
That's this way, man.
Right.
Speaking of Chiefs, check that out, boys.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Too funny.
All right. Well, glad you guys got to see me.
Yep. I am too. Hey, we'll be seeing you on trail fairly soon.
Yes, sir. And if I'm sure I'll be talking to everybody. I know I'll see you, Chris, next week at the car camp.
Yep.
The thing. Yeah.
Do you know which site I was talking about? Do you know what you don't? Okay, good.
No, but fine. I'll figure it out. You'll figure it out for me and let me know.
Right.
And Jeremy, if I don't see you, man, happy holidays, buddy. And to everybody, the other 5 that are watching.
Yeah,
that's
happy
4
holidays. I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna go happy Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Hey, way to go, Gary.
Merry
Christmas to you.
Way to commit, brother. And
back to the window.
He's gonna fix that internet, Gary.
I'm standing in the window to pick up the Starlink from the house, but
he's pissed me off. I'm going home because I'm hurting.
I'll be without internet for the next 6 months.
Right? Yeah, you better
unmasked.
You better be nice to him. Oh, that's great.
Well.
All right. You have a good Christmas.
So how I get off here, Chris? Oh, hit the leave button. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you guys.
Oh, that was so good.
That's classic.
They are great.
Trail medic right there.
Yeah. I tell you, welcome to the internet of 1985. Oh, that's the post of the day.
Hey, John's here. Hey, John. Welcome.
Hey, John.
Welcome to our madness. This is spontaneous as all get out.
Yeah, our equipment test. I buy a new laptop, and then all of a sudden we're trying to randomly get on here.
Yeah.
Oh,
talking about boy, Gary did look like he was in pain, didn't he?
He did. He looked like he was hurting. Poor guy. Yeah. So, are those two not great together though? Like when hanging out with them? Oh my gosh, it is
like Abbott and Costello. Really,
it is 100%.
Yeah,
so total entertainment nonstop.
I feel like it's a constant. Who's on first? You know?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah,
without doubt.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that's all I have for.
Yeah. No, like I said, thanks for doing this, man. I mean,
well, we got a good test out of it, so we know that when your guests come up, it'll look good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, John said this. Oh, in Russian. I've always want to thank Jeremy for the Polar Jammer.
Oh, thanks, John. Hey, it was my pleasure, my friend. So I hope it comes in useful. I really do. So those things are coming to an end. So if you want to get one on Etsy, you better get it quick. So
I use my Polar Jammer a lot.
oh my gosh,
it's great. I love it.
Oh, so now, hey, we'll at your meetup, I'll still have a couple to give away for that too
in the spring. Sweet.
Yep.
Hey, that's actually so that is April 5th, 6th, and 7th.
His wife
the next meetup. No, that's what the next meetup we're having in the spring, April 5th, 6th, and 7th.
I think I've got that in my calendar. If not, I'll make sure. But
I just want to kind of announce it out here too. So
yeah, because actually I sent that to John and the Bronco Society also.
So, oh, did you? Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah,
I wonder if we could get them and the Indy Overlanders back together in the spring. That would be really cool to have those two groups talk.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, John is that guy is so cool. He's such a good guy, and with what he's doing with the Central the Broncos Central Kentucky club that he's got going on, I mean, dude, it's growing like crazy. So his rig is now, if you ask me, his rig is like the poster child for Broncos. It is such a good looking truck.
Right. I feel bad. I felt bad when we were doing the byway and he fell and crapped the bed on that one because he fell.
Remember that?
Yeah, he fell.
I don't think I seen it.
Oh, he did some sort of ninja roll and he was fine, but his pants got all muddy and then he fell. I think
his Bronco's a wild track. I think he's got like the leather or the marine grade or something in it. So it's a good looking rig.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, Brian remembers he hit hard. He did. I thought,
I don't remember seeing that.
There's a broken hip right there.
I say he broke bones and we broke our trucks. That was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Poor Lance, man. So I was literally watching a Renegade. It was on Tin Cup Pass, but there's two sections of Tin Cup Pass. There's like a bypass that's an easy way, and then there's a really, really hard route. And I thought of Lance because I was watching this video, and this Renegade took the hard route and just peeled off the plastic right off the side on a rock. I mean, just scraped that little plastic guard along the bottom, just like Lance. I mean, it was
I miss that dude. I need to get him over here.
I do too.
Yeah. So we need to get him over here. Maybe we can invite him to January. Won't we invite him?
I feel like I did. I'll reach out to him again.
He's like, no, wife won't let me. No, I'm just kidding. I can't talk anymore. I have to know. Yeah.
Took his keys away from him after that trip. That's probably so true.
Actually, no, I think he gave that to his one of his sons, right?
Yeah, he said because there was a lot of plastic pieces that came off that car. I mean, there was a lot. So he threw them all in the trunk, and I'm pretty sure he said he had a bunch of those clips, and he was just going to give them to his kids and be like, "Here you go, here's your car."
Yeah, I think climate activists were chasing him after that one. Too much plastic. Too much plastic in the groundwater.
Right. Oh, too funny. No, he's a good guy. I'll reach out to him again. I know I'm going to be starting a group thread here for long with everybody. That's going to be on that trip, but I'll probably do it on like Messenger versus text. That way we're not eating like all these crazy messages that are coming out. How we get.
He really earns his award. You know,
he does. He really does.
He's striving every day to get a bigger trophy.
Too funny. Yeah. But that'll be good to get everybody together, get that stuff going.
Yep.
So all right, my man.
Well, I guess we'll end this abruptly as we started.
Might as well, since we didn't even plan on starting it.
Right. Okay, thanks everybody. And sorry this was weird, but it's kind of fun doing these.
Yeah. Keith and Gary are always a highlight, man. They are for me anyways.
Right.
But all right, everybody. Hey, next Wednesday will be the real live stream. We have John Kelly coming on, so make sure you check that one out. It'll be a lot of fun. And then we got some really cool guests coming up still.
in 2 weeks on Campfires and Cat Holes, maybe we'll do something. Maybe someone will answer me and go, yes, I would like to come on your show. So we'll figure that out.
Oh, too funny. All right, my friend. Well, hey,
right,
I guess this is signing off. We will see everybody next time.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.